Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekend reading for April 23rd through the 25th. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. The heart of your reading, we have the Nine of Swords. Something is causing you stress. I get a sense of being overwhelmed. I think it's external influences. I don't think it's the normal Nine of Swords stuff. The challenge is the Four of Wands in reverse. This is either an impossible deadline or a breakup or a divorce. Your focus is on the Nine of Cups. You are wishing for something, probably relief from the stress, a solution to your problem. Show me the recent past. Hierophant. Okay, so now we have the two cards that talk about marriage, the institution of marriage and the event of a wedding. Some big decision is looming over your head. Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. So I think a lot of you are experiencing difficulty in the context of a relationship, wondering, is it the right thing for this relationship to end? Some of you are feeling guilty because you want it to end. You're wishing for it to end, and that's part of the Nine of Swords, is the guilt over that. Show me the energy of the environment. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You've established life the way that you thought it should be, or the way that your partner wanted it to be, or the way that your parents told you you should set up your life. But when you got to where you are now, you're looking around and you're realizing, sorry, the song lyrics popped into my head. This is not my beautiful life. This is not my, I forget the, letting the days go by. What is that song? I don't remember. I'm sure you guys will put it in the comments. But it's like looking around and realizing, whose life am I living? Who wanted this? I don't want this. Why did I build this life for myself? In the near future, things start to look up with the Sun in reverse that says a new day is dawning. You're getting optimistic about the future. And you're starting to realize that you can make changes. There are new avenues available to you if you just look further down the road and identify where they are so that you can start working toward them. Your surprise energy is the Five of Wands. Something's going to be more difficult than you think. If you are wishing for a divorce, you might bring up the topic with your partner and they definitely don't see things the same way. it would turn into an argument. They would fight you on it and struggle against you. Give me more on the Five of Wands. Queen of Wands, yeah. I think this is your partner getting angry, getting fired up. The good news is I don't see your partner feeling knocked down. Like their ego won't take a hit from this. Quite the opposite. It's almost like they feel emboldened, like how dare you. I see that as good news because, I mean, I don't think anyone out there wants to make their partner feel destroyed or like ruin their ego. Anyway, they're not going to feel destroyed. They're going to be angry. Yeah, no. Moving on. The hopes and fears category, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is getting back to the feeling of, I just know that there's more out there for me. I'm kind of stuck in this rat race. I'm stuck in this cycle that my life doesn't feel like it's ever going to change. And I'm realizing this kind of isn't where I want to be. I just want to leave. I want to get out of here. I want to make a change in my life. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Show me the end result. King of Swords. You're going to make the wise decision. You're going to make the right decision for you and the best decision for the situation. Now, the King of Swords doesn't make unilateral decisions. He invites all his trusted advisors to, everyone who is relevant to the situation, to voice their concerns, give their opinions, and then he makes the best decision for himself, for his kingdom. In the context of splitting up like a divorce, to me, that would say, let's be reasonable about this. Let's not let our anger or our passions or our emotions get the better of us. I have respect for you. You have respect for me. Let's just deal with this like two reasonable adults. Like, I don't want to tear you down. Let's talk about the facts. It's kind of like cool, calm, and detached. But it's also inviting the person to tell you what they want from the situation. Like, here's where I stand. If you're going to say, like, I want out, like, I don't want to just get out and leave. I'd like to talk this through with you and have this, like, can we collaborate on how we're going to do this? Let's get you some advice. Okay. For advice, we have the Ace of Swords. For those of you who have been with my channel for a while, you know this. For those of you who are new to the channel or haven't seen the Ace of Swords situation in my readings yet, I'll explain. When the Ace of Swords comes out in either the first position of this spread or one of the two final positions, the end result or the advice, I take it as an opportunity from Spirit to answer a yes or no question for you at home. So if you have a yes or no question in mind, it can be about this topic or it can be about something totally different. It's up to you. You can feel free to pause the video, come up with something, and come back. I'm going to reveal the position of the Ace of Swords now. It's in the upright, which indicates a yes. So the answer from Spirit for you is yes. Now, the tarot interpretation for this as advice is to rely upon logic and reason. Allow space for inspiration, like Spirit is poised to give you the right words to say, the right ideas to act on, to allow you to remain clear-headed and focused on the truth and not let things spiral out of control. Keep it focused is what I'm getting at. So if you have any difficulty there, rely on your connection to Spirit, to your higher self, and they're going to be helpful in keeping you focused, keeping the situation focused on the essentials. So, Capricorn, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you back on Sunday for the weeklies. Bye.